Hey guys, welcome back to Coin Knowledge. So right here, I just want to kind of get on here and give you guys my opinion of what three major, crypto gaming studios, projects that I think are going to make it, for the next bull run, especially if you're looking for those higher returns and what, I have high conviction on. Again, this is primarily just looking at three major game studios, not individual games or projects or micro caps. These are just three game studios in the project or in the crypto gaming sector that I'm looking at, especially when we look right now, the total market cap of crypto gaming as a whole. I mean, we're only looking at a market cap of about 9.2 billion, which I mean that's nothing. Especially when we look at something like the Sandbox was just an individual project. Granted, yes, the partnerships are undeniable for the Sandbox, but look at the market cap of where a Sandbox got up to. I mean, Sandbox alone got almost up to a $7 billion market cap, and that was at the peak of the last bull market. So if we're looking at one project almost getting to where the whole market cap is currently right now, I mean, just do the math. I think that, if you stay around, you just keep researching and stay around for the next bull market, you're going to be glad that you did. You're going to see those returns. So if we're looking at the three gaming studios, let's get into the first one. First one, in my opinion, is Gala Games. It's undeniable what they have going on, especially with their, their Gala Games, Gala Films, Gala Music platforms, everything they have going on over at Gala Games. Especially, they did just migrate, from Gala V1 to Gala V2, fixing some of those tokenomic issues, that everyone had, all the speculations about. Right now, we're looking at about, half billion, $577 million market cap, especially when we look at last bull market at the peak. This token got up to around, 75 cents, 80 cents around there. And compared to where it is now, and it is almost 10x. Even more than 10x in value just from what they've been building since then. Again, with their games, music, film, and they're launching quality games. I mean, that's, again, in my opinion, the key element with these three platforms that we're going to be going over today is that the key is quality. They're not just pushing out junk. They're doing quality games, Gala Games. And again, that's just my opinion. None of this is financial advice, but I think Gala Games, if we're looking at game studios and projects that I have high conviction in the crypto gaming space, Gala Games cannot be overlooked. So that is number one. Number two, and we're just going in order of, kind of market cap size, biggest to least, not so much in high or my conviction ranking wise, but in no particular order. We're looking at Magic over at the Arbitrum ecosystem. So Magic is almost, another gaming ecosystem within crypto gaming right now, and they're looking at $168 million market cap, which is, in my opinion, again, such a budget buy right now, especially with everything they have going on. You're looking at 10 plus powered games by Treasure DAO, Magic, number one gaming and top 5 overall liquidity on Sushi Swap. They have such a huge player community, especially in the Arbitrum ecosystem itself. We all remember the Arbitrum, launched their token, earlier this year, and I still think, Arbitrum is such an ecosystem and such a blockchain that's going to really pop off next bull market, that I think, especially if Arbitrum takes off as a layer 1 or layer 2 next bull market, I think that, crypto gaming is just obviously no brainer, quickly behind all that. So if you're looking at Arbitrum and then niching down more into crypto gaming, Magic, very hard to overlook, especially when we look at their all-time high. It was about $6. Now we're almost, 3/4 worth on the dollar. If we're looking at market cap where they got up to, almost half a billion. So again, but everything that they have going on and building in their little ecosystem of Arbitrum, I think that Magic Treasure DAO is also one that you cannot overlook in the crypto gaming sector, especially when we're looking at, again, game studios, game ecosystems within the crypto gaming space, not just individual games, because that's a whole other video by itself. But so number 2 is Magic. Number 3, and we've talked about it before so many times, kind of like Gala Games, is Vulcan Forged, PYR. Talk about a project that offers so much. I mean, again, Vulcan Forge, you're looking at an ecosystem that not only gives you, games, marketplace, metascapes, metaverses as a service. They have their Vulcan nodes. They have their Elysium blockchain that is, for Vulcan Forge's ecosystem. I mean, it's crazy what Vulcan Forge has going on. They have their Vulcan Dex, Agora, for their NFT platform. Vulcan Forge is just, if we're talking about conviction out of the three, yes, Vulcan Forge, in my opinion, again, not financial advice, probably my highest conviction, definitely one of my highest convictions, and top 5, definitely top 3, maybe top, You know, if we're looking at crypto gaming as a sector and space as a whole, Vulcan Forge definitely not one to overlook, especially when, you know, remember back at last bull market, they were over that $40 mark, then they had their hack. But since then, they have not just gone away. They've kept building nonstop. We've been hovering around that $3 to $4 range, you know, for what feels like, yeah, almost the last 12 months, last year. So, especially when we're looking at a market cap right now of about $85. And they did get listed on Coinbase earlier this year, and then they have been launching more and more updates in spaces, especially, you know, when you start seeing like platforms like their Metascapes, Metaverse as a service platform take off. You know, this thing's gonna blow up in my opinion, especially if we're looking at, you know, the next bull market and when crypto gaming does take off, because it will take off. Vulcan Forge, I think, is gonna be one of those ones that you're gonna really be glad that you know took a look at, you know, down during this downtime. But anyways, Vulcan Forge is my third crypto gaming studio / ecosystem project, or one that I really want to highlight out of the three. So again, if we're kind of doing a quick recap, looking at Gala Games, you know, Magic, Treasure DAO, Vulcan Forge. If we're looking just in the crypto gaming sector, of my top three highest convictions, you know, as far as game ecosystems, not just individual projects, but game ecosystems. Let me know in the comments below what you think of all three of these projects. You know, do you like Gala? Do you not like Magic? Do you about Vulcan Forge? Or is it any other order? Let me know, and let me know if you want to see a video on me breaking down my, you know, individual games or individual projects, or my micro caps, mid caps, high caps for crypto gaming. Not that there is really a whole lot of high caps, you know, per se in the grand scheme of crypto, but in crypto gaming right now. But let me know. Let me know what you guys think of all these projects, and let me know what you think is going to happen to them in the future. Will they be around for the next bull market? Will they not? Let's just talk about it in the comments below. And otherwise, if you guys can like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, see you guys.